Hi everybody, this is Rhys Barber from Audiology Associates. Thanks very much for watching our video today. I've called this one Plugs and Pulls. We've got everything in here. We've got plugs, skin ribbons. Oh my goodness, we have the whole lot. I said like a Hollywood trailer there, guys. But we've got this big old plug at the entrance here, so where you can see it's a tough old type of wax. This one, it's really kind of hardened up. Now that happens a lot when we have dry skin in these ear canals as well. The dry skin sort of sucks all the oil and everything out of the wax, and then you get this really kind of thick and hardened up wax sometimes. So we just got the Jobson horn in here just because the suction tube doesn't particularly work too well with these types of waxes. But look at this chunk coming away here. Got a good grip on that. It slid the whole bottom section out there. Let's start lifting this up. Look at that. And you can look at the ribbon behind it. There you go. Look at that. I told you we had plugs and pulls in here, so we've got this long old ribbon attached as well. So we've got this good skin. I love a good skin ribbon, guys. So we're just going to get, oh, that's all good on there. We're just going to try and scoop this ribbon forwards. Let's have a little look. Let's start to pull this. Oh, you can see it's there. We've got the ribbon at the outside part. We had a bit of wax that detached from just behind it. There's a bit of skin in that plug that you can see there as well. Let's see if we can lift this. Are we going to get this? Ah, there we are. That ribbon just detached and kind of wrapped around itself a little bit. Let's have a look behind that. We can see there's more skin. That lighter material that you can see there is skin. So we're going to start pulling that one out. Oh, it's just collapsing down at the outside edge there. There we go. That's the remainder of the ribbon that we took out to start with. You can see it just attaching. Look beyond it. Can you see there? Just that little bit more ribbon attached to the back end. It's actually holding on to this plug. It doesn't want to let this plug go. Let's see if we can... There you go. You got the beginning part of that little ribbon come away there as well. Let's lift from the side. Got a bit of suction in here this time. Let's see if we can hold on to one of these skin pieces. The reason I'm working just beyond, I know you can all see that bit of skin at the bottom, and I know you're itching for me to get it, but the reason I'm working just beyond it is we've got these long, oh, almost had another one there. Oh, this is such an exciting one. Right? But just beyond, I was completely lost train of thought. I was telling you something, what was it? Oh yeah, the reason I was not working on this bit, I wanted to get to the wax beyond it. So we're just gonna lift that little bit of skin up. At the moment, you can see this skin is just now starting to detach from the canal wall. Let's give this a little bit of a wiggle. There it goes. And let's start pulling this one out for you. Look at that. There it is. That's a good ribbon. Look at that one coming away. Look at it. It's still going. Oh, we're still going. Oh, we're still going. Oh, we're still going. There we go. The reason I wanted to get those little bits of wax out, look at the size of that, is because if I tried to pull the skin out, the wax would have held onto it and it just would have sheared off. So I'm better off taking the bits of wax off the top first, then pulling the ribbon out, and you get that lovely long pull on the ribbon then. Oh my God, I got so excited, losing my voice. Excuse me, sorry. So I'm just lifting from the side. You can see these dry skin layers all the way around the outside edge here. Let's start pulling. Oh, it really doesn't want to detach. Oh my God, that's really annoying little piece that's getting in the way as well. Right, let's get this plug out. Let's get rid of that, and then we can work on this little bit of skin. So the plug now has become more mobile. We can just start to work this down the canal. Let's give this a little bit of what you can see now why I called it plugs and peels, guys. But it's coming away really well there. A little bit, there we go, more skin behind it. Hopefully my voice is going to carry on through this one, but we've got this really good skin piece there. Now I would have loved it if this had come out in one piece. Look at that. Look at the size of that. That is skin. There is bits of wax attached to the end. That's a bit of wax there at the end, but that was the majority of that was actually skin. And look at this. Now we can see this dry layer on the one side. You can see how we talk about the ribbons, now the skin detaches from the canal wall. Look at this piece on the right hand side. This is exactly what we mean. But look at that coming away. Still going. So you can see how these ribbons form, but basically that is just the surface layer of skin going down the canal. That is a beastie one. That's come away lovely. Let's take a look behind that. There we go. We got eardrum looking good. Right. I clear my throat. You could see there was a little bit of dry skin there. As we backed out, we could see a little bit of dry skin, sneaky little thing hanging around the corner there. So we'll get rid of that bit. Let's start lifting. You can see how dry this is. Now the wax and skin migrate to the outer part of the ear canal. Now this bit's obviously got a little bit stuck on the, just inside the entrance to the canal, which means that when it's stuck like that, it's dried out quite a bit. Normally we would absorb, the skin would absorb a lot of oil at this part of the ear canal and really soften up. But you can see this is just tough as old boots. It's gone really hard, but it's bowed to the, to the might of the suction tube. Sorry guys. It's bowed to the might of the suction tube. Right, so let's just tidy up this ear canal. Let's give it a couple of little pieces. Let's get rid of that one. There it is, there it goes. Right, lovely. Okay, now, this little one here. Now, I was really procrastinating as to whether to remove this one or not. It's in a really uncomfortable place to remove it from. You've got to be super duper careful in this particular part of the ear canal. So what I did, I prepped the patient first and said they might feel a mild pinch or mild scratch as this one comes away. You've got to be so careful. You're so close to the tip of the hammer bone there. And boom, there we go. Out that come. And it's all gone. There we go. The reason I didn't want to leave it there is if it stays there, sometimes it can collect and skin can collect around it and it can cause loads of problems. Look at that! 10 centimeters, 4 inches of earwax and skin that came away from there. That is a monster. There's a beastie, that one. That is absolutely huge. That was, I think, one of my favorite ones to do. Oh, I forgot to ask you guys to subscribe again. Every single time I have to set myself a reminder in the middle of the video. Thank you very, sorry. If you did enjoy the video, please subscribe to our channel. We would love you as a subscriber. If you enjoyed this particular video, give us a thumbs up. And as always, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of your ears, and take care of one another. And I'll see you again real soon. Bye, everyone.